Welcome to WordForge. So this is going to be a very brief onboarding video walking you through the major functionalities of this application. So most of the features can be accessed with this quick access button at the bottom corner of your interface. From here, you can choose to add a word to your word bank, go to the practice mode, or check the stats of your word bank. So to add a word or words to your word bank, we click on word search. To add an individual word, you would interact with this interface like you would with any kind of dictionary app. You can search for a word. Let's say you search for forge, you click on it and it's going to show you the definition of the word along with its pronunciation. And you can choose to add some custom tags to remind yourself how you encountered this word. And after you finish all that, you can click on this add button to add this word to your word bank. Alternatively, if you have an existing list of words you would like to add in bulk, you can toggle this switch to go to the bulk mode. And from here, you can either paste in a list of words separated by whatever delimiter of your choice, like this, and click on this extract words button to have these words extracted so you can add the appropriate ones to add to your word bank. Or if you have handwritten your existing word list, you can take a picture of it and upload the picture and again click on extract words from image to have the list of words extracted with our OCR technology, and from here you can import them to your word bank. And if you're planning on taking any standardized English tests such as GRE, IELTS, SAT, or TOEFL, you can go to the exam prep tab, choose the appropriate list of words that is fitting to the test you're looking to take, and click on import list to have this giant list of thousands of words to be imported into your word bank. And practice mode is the mode that you will be spending the most of your time in. So the user interface is very intuitive. All of the words that you haven't worked on will be labeled as new words to study, and click on this button will have the application serve you with a new word to work on. And from here, if you have purchased any cosmetics, you can decorate the text editor with the theme of your choice. And after you have constructed a complex sentence with the word that you are looking to practice, our AI instructor is going to give you immediate and contextual feedback. And with this interface, you can see what's the current mastery level. We have mastery levels from 0 to 5, 0 being a word that you haven't worked on at all. And mastery level 5 means you have fully internalized this word and that you have a very good grasp on the word. And it's going to tell you what's the study interval and when you will be prompted to study the word next. And our system is going to prompt you to study for a word in the form of email notification. And you're going to see emails like this to prompt you to study for a word. And it's as easy as click on this link, which will take you straight to the word that you should be studying. So we would highly encourage you to check your spam folder and make sure that you can receive emails from WordForge. We don't send you any marketing material. It's just a way for us to help you master new words more effectively. And all the old words that are due today are going to be served from this tab. So anytime you feel like reviewing some old words, you can click on this tab to get served an old word that is due now. So you can utilize the same interface to practice an old word. And here is where you can access all the personalization functionalities related to the practice mode. So from here, you can change your AI instructor, or if you choose not to go with the instructor at all, you have the choice of doing so. And you can customize your review queues with these two buttons. So for the new words, you can choose to either sort them by newest first or oldest first. And for the old words that are due now, you can customize the study queue by filtering them by their belonging lists. So if you imported some SAT or TOEFL related lists, you can choose to focus on them or just show everything. And to view the stats of your word bank, we can go to the workbank page, and we've optimized the performance of our application. So even though if you have thousands of words, the page still loads blazingly fast. And from here, you can see how many words you have in your word bank in total, how many you have mastered, and so on and so forth. And last but not least, you can access your profile settings from here. So we click on the hamburger menu and go to settings. And from here, you can customize your display name, your profile picture, you can manage your billing, and you can adjust when you would like to notified to review the words that are due now. So that concludes the walkthrough. Those are all the major functionalities of this application. Anytime you have any feedback, please do not hesitate to contact us by clicking on this feedback button and fill out a survey form. We would love to hear from you guys. That's how we keep making the product better. And thank you for your time. Happy word forging.